Yo, what's up guys and welcome back to the channel, and today we are doing another Creating Kids episode. But this time we're doing it on Real Sociedad. And the reason why they haven't gotten a sponsor on this shirt that I'm creating right now is because they don't have a sponsor in real life. So I'm going to quickly get that out of the way because I think it's one of the most important things to say, because in this series I basically have to put every single actual sponsor on the shirt so that it would actually make sense that the teams use the kits that I make, if that made any sense. But yeah, today we're doing Real Sociedad, basically because my friend TVW, I think is his name in English if I'm correct, I just asked him to name a random team and he just said Real Sociedad. So we're doing a Real Sociedad episode, and I'll be honest, I'm pretty happy about it. I mean, it's not really the team I usually would choose to create a team about, so that's why I ask. So if you guys want any team to make its entrance in this series, please let me know. And if you do, and it's a horrible team, I'll let you know. But yeah, of course, Real Sociedad, they have the blue lines on the white t-shirt. I wouldn't say iconic, but you know it's Real Betis. Jesus, that's probably angered some Spaniards, but you know it's Real Sociedad when you see the blue and white. It just works really well. And I'll be honest, I really like their home shirt for next season, so I don't think I can actually top that. But so far, I'm actually pretty happy about the design we've got here. I really like the lines on top of the white lines, like the white diagonal lines. I just think it works. I'll be honest, I just think it really works. Then I tried to make the color blue. Just thought it would look better if it was white. Tried to make the sleeves blue. Didn't really like the way it looked, so I tried to put the lines on top of that, but that just looked horrendous. So I decided to just delete the sleeves and not use them at all. I do think that if we delete the diagonal lines, it would work with the sleeves, but it doesn't work with what we're trying to do here. But I did add the sleeve cuffs, of course, and then we just had to add the stripes on top of the sleeve cuffs. Just because I think if you have it one way, you have to put it on the other parts of the shirt as well. Then the only thing left to do was kind of what I think just needs to happen if you have lines on your shirt. If you have lines on the shirt, you should have lines on the socks. So the only thing I had to do from here was create the socks. And I'll be honest, I didn't really know what to do with the socks. Because the lines, usually what I do is just put the lines that are vertical, put them horizontal. But this time I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna make them diagonal. I think it works and I think it looks quite alright. So after a while I put that down, put the white lines on top of that, and I think it worked out pretty well. So this is the home shirt that we made for these Spanish giants, and I'm pretty happy about it. Pretty decent kit. Like the way it looks, and I'm happy about it. So let's keep going into the away shirt. And I'll be honest, this is genuinely the first time that a team that I've made kits for, basically, don't really have a usual away kit color. Like AC Milan have the white color in the away shirt. Man United have a lot of blue third or away shirts, and I just think that this is great for a team that just don't have any color that's usual. And that's also the reason why I have a lot of freedom to try anything that I want with this shirt. So I tried a thing that I actually try this quite a lot, and I just like the way it looks, so that's probably why. But making lines really small and just a few of them on top of a one color shirt, it just works. But going back on the fact that they don't really have a color for their away shirt, it gives me a lot of freedom to just do whatever I want. And I really like that. I'll be honest, I really like it. It's something new that I actually can decide everything myself, and I basically done the most basic thing you can do, but who cares? Basically, I just put the thing like a pattern underneath the lines that I put on a lot of away kits actually. I just realized it now, but that's after I made the shirts, so I can't really do anything about it anymore. I'm still pretty happy about it. I just don't even know what to say anymore, I'll be honest. I've been kind of sick lately, and my voice is not really helping me talk here, so if I sound like I need some medication, I probably do need to do something about this, but yeah, let's keep going. Then I tried to make a color, I tried making it look good, the color, but yeah, it looks alright like this, but I think I could have done a better job here. But of course I had to add sleeve, because if you don't know, basically every single shirt I make has to have sleeve cuffs. I think every single shirt should have a sleeve cuff, because I just think it looks good and it just gives a bit of an ending to the shirt. It just makes it end in a good way. And then the final thing left to do was copy basically the same thing that I did with the home shirt and add the lines on top of the socks, put the pattern on the socks, and then it was done. Once again, I'm really happy about this one. I think it works really well with the shirt, and I'll be honest, I like the way the numbers on the back work as well. So let's keep going and try to do the same with the third kit. And once again, because Real Sociedad don't really have a color that they use, I can do anything I want with this shirt. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Basically, where I'm basing this off of is a concept shirt that I saw a while back. I don't remember what team it was of, but basically it was a concept kit, and I thought it looked pretty good. Like this color, this lighter greeny blue type of, I don't really know how to call it. Cyan, is it cyan? No, cyan is like light blue. Don't know what to say, but yeah, this type of color, light green or light blue. I haven't decided yet on this part, but I did try and do a couple of things. So basically at this point I'm just trying a lot of things that just don't work at all. It also doesn't really help that Macron don't really have a style of things that they usually do when they create kits. I mean, I also like that they just actually put work into creating shirts for teams, unlike some Nike templates and Adidas templates. So Macron, good for you, but not so good for me, because I don't know what to do with this. But then I searched up where Sociedad actually play, because I tried, you know what, I thought like, what if I do something that actually has to do with the club? So because Sociedad is a club that actually lays in a city near the sea, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna make a ocean type kit. I found a wave pattern, made the back, basically the color of the shirt that's underneath those waves a bit more lighter blue, then added sleeve cuffs, and I think that this just looks wonderful. It's a pretty basic kit, but I really like it. Sometimes basic is the best you can do, and I think it worked out really well here. So let's get going into the ranking. So basically what I always do in these videos is I make a ranking of every single shirt that I made in this video, from worst to best, from the one that I like the least to the one I like the most. So let's get straight into this. And in third place is the home shirt. I still quite like it, but I just think it isn't as good as the other shirts that I've made today. And second place is actually the third kit. I just like the colors on the shirt. I just really like them. And I just think basically if you put something like this, the light blue colors with the darker blue wave lines, it just works really well. And in first place it just had to be the away shirt. I just think it's beautiful. I really like the fact that I used the same color that's used in the logo of Real Sociedad and used them as basically the second color of the shirt. I just love it, and that's going to be the end of the video. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe if you want to see more. Then only have one thing left to say, and that is goodbye.